Okay, so I am live. Father Miller here. Welcome back. I am going to watch tonight. I'm going to attempt to watch this, the second to the last of the season of what is now known as Doctor Who. Um, this season has been very painful. I've watched about half of it, and even then, I haven't cared for it. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm a lifelong Doctor Who fan. Grew up watching it on PBS back in Iowa in the 80s. Survived through the Colin Baker era. Kind of got through the Sylvester McCoy era, but unfortunately, we didn't really get many of his episodes. Was thrilled to death when it came back in 2005. I remember it aired on the Sci-Fi Channel. We had to wait half a year after it aired in Britain. Then you got to wait till it could come to America. Then when it really went popular, maybe 2, 3 years later, it was one of those that aired both in England and Britain or America at the same time. So, yeah, the last few years have been very painful for being a Whovian and just watching what has happened. I was kind of excited when they said that RTD was coming back, but very hesitant, especially after some interviews came out right away, especially with the new Doctor. The example I've been using is Animaniacs is one of the shows I grew up on in college. It was one of those things that we watched every day in college. And then it went off of the air mid 90s, late 90s. 3, 4 years ago, Hulu brought it back, original cast, original voices, and it wasn't as good. So 20 years made a difference. And I think it's shown in RTD's episodes here. So what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to watch this on BBC iPlayer. Thanks to the miracle of VPN, I'm able to get onto it. I don't know how this is going to work. If you can do it on Disney at the same time, if you want to watch along. I really can't air this video, the episode, while I'm watching it. So I'm going to take this off of it. Well, actually, let's try that. And we'll just watch the first few seconds before I disconnect it. So here we go.
You ready?
We'll skip that. See, the one thing that I really have enjoyed is the fact that the music is good. So, yeah, with that, I better stop. So, this is probably the part where Doctor's landing into the unit headquarters. You got Rose, Rose, and you got the midget with the wheelchair coming in for a crash landing. That's going to leave a mark. Doctor on the bridge. And give me the loving. Ugh. Ruby and Rose are meeting. Bosco's trying to get my attention. And of course, a reference to the Brigadier. Harriet. 13-year-old in a wheelchair. Nice. Now comes the mysterious woman. It's like, how did he get these screenshots? Especially the picture from last week. They know who she is. Susan Triad, IT genius. Oh dear, is this an Elon Musk? Oh, for crying out loud. TARDIS technology? Oh, no. No. Granddaughter. Bringing it back to season 1 of the very original Susan, the one with First Doctor traveling through TARDIS. Please don't tell me this is at least the music, the opening, the intro is good. I like the intro. Murray Gold, I believe. They said there was going to be a connection to this. Don't like the kid. Really don't like the kid. And now trying to explain the granddaughter. Regeneration. Oh, don't go changing your face. This kid reminds me of Alex from Shriners Hospital. Mel. And of course, she's undercover. So is Susan now like an evil woman? Oh, for Oh, well, Ruby's not gonna be a Time Lord, is she? This reminds me of the Red Dwarf episode where Rimmer turns out to no, Lister turns out to be his own dad. Time locked himself. And of course, you like to break the rules. 2004, about the first season of the Doctor Who reboot. They are, yeah, it's an odd time stream. I had to lock up the church for the night and watching this before I go to bed. Hopefully, my blood pressure will be down before the end of it. The smell is a lot different than when she was on, what, 40 years ago? Oh, for crying out loud! Like she's not going to be able to tell that there's a little thing on her palm. Yeah, I'm kind of hate watching it now. So far, the Doctor hasn't cried. Oh, gee, on the trans of beauty. There's a storm coming in. Oh, what is this? Made the comment earlier in my stream. This doctor has worn a different outfit for every episode so far. This time now he's in a leather jacket with a white t-shirt. Last week he was dressed as an 1800 Englishman. And the why he hasn't seen Susan. Man, I hate that kid. Reminds me of the South Park episode where Cartman wrestled the little guy. Now Doctor and Mel together. Now we get to find out where she came from. At least the one in the wheelchair hasn't been there. Time window security. Uh, yeah, this is the one. I think it's going to be on next week in the theater in the UK because it's airing at 11 p.m. And then the new episode goes live at 12 midnight British time. Now, mom's coming into the time window thing, and this will be interesting. I don't remember much of Belle's backstory. December 24th, 2004, I was in the seminary. Fixed point in time. Now they're in this some sort of 3D hologram of time window. Oh, this kid. Susan's going to be the mother, which means Ruby is Doctor's granddaughter, great granddaughter. I know, I know. Don't follow the light. Ruby's gonna screw it up. What is the memory of a time machine? Yeah, it's not super painful. It's just big fat meh. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, I miss good Doctor Who. Right now, I'm feeling it more as a comedy than a or sci-fi. I mean, you can check out the DEI boxes. You got the little disabled midget in a wheelchair, not a wheelchair, but a scooter. You got the black doctor. You got a Jamaican mom. Yeah, we're watching Doctor Who, Michelle. And what fresh heck is this? Oh, then you got Rose. I forgot the other DEI box. The little midget's losing his mind. Which dude is that, Rowan? I time window's broken. I think I'm gonna have to watch the Cartman fights a midget episode after this. 'Cause that's what's coming to mind every time I see the little kid in the scooter. And the soldier's dead. Not only dead, but he's ash. Oh, great. Thank you, Corey. Everything a doctor touches goes to poo. I think he's crying. I think he's crying. Seeing the dead body of the soldier. Now we have the confrontation with Sue. And what's the doctor thinking? Beating up an elevator. Now Mel's going to give a talk. Oh dear, she might be the key to this, and that's what I think Gary said on the synopsis for next week. It's like doctor's loss, and only one woman is the key to everything. I think that's what's going. Doctor Who. What do you dream about? And now he's bringing up all the connections, all the different episodes of this thing. Never did understand who this Mars guy, or no, not the kid, but the robot guy. And the kid just swore. Two TARDISes. And TARDIS is groaning. And she's dancing to Rome by the B 52s. Here we go. What is it? This has to be an Elon Musk reference, spreading lies and frauds and riots. You do not question your move. Demand that you show yourself. Oh dear. Well, we must be getting to the end of it. We're setting up for the cliffhanger. Toy maker. Oh no, not that thing. What? Okay, this does not make sense. And now Susan's possessed. The god of death. And Ruby's seeing her mom again. And now it's to be continued right before she touches him. See if they do a trailer. No, we're doing credits. Let's see if I can bring this up again. I do like the theme. Here we go. Got it queued up just in case. See if we can do this. Nope. No trailer. Okay, so that is The Legend of Ruby Sunday. Um, what's my rating? Thumbs down. Um, the point is at this point, I'm just hate watching it. And I'm enjoying it just because how bad it is. It's almost kind of like an episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000 where you could just watch it for the craptastic value. I mean, there are, it's like Ian was saying on my stream earlier today. All they had to do was get a really good doctor in, somebody that's not going to be like agenda or whatever it is, and it could have been good. But no, they I don't know. So with that, it's about 9:30 here in Central Time. I'm going to start wrapping up because I'm going to begin turning it in for the night. So I might do this again. This wasn't too bad. I thank you guys for joining me. So till then, we'll be seeing you. And I might try my little exit video this time. So till then,